Brian and Rosander actually met this person when they were looking for a venue to host the One Day Wonder. And when they were talking, they found out that it wasn't the best location. It wasn't big enough to hold everyone, including the kids. So it would not have been ideal. We would not have seen anything. But they started talking and they realized there were some really cool things going on. She was really interested in the program, and Brian was really interested in the work that she was doing on social media. And so we invited her to come here and talk with you guys. So I would like to introduce you guys to Heather. If you have not had a chance to talk with her, please do. She is lovely and can't wait to work with her more. So ladies and gentlemen, Heather! Tomkowski.
Yeah, it took me a while as well, don't worry. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Just a big round of applause for Brian and Michael. This is an amazing welcome. Yes, I was crazy enough to answer the phone that day and started talking with Michael, and the more that we spoke, the more I wanted to be a part of this. And this was my contribution to you guys, because when I started my business, just 3.5 years ago, I realized that as much as I had a great idea and I loved children and I wanted to be a part of things, I couldn't afford to advertise the way that the big schools were advertising. I came from a school with a $20,000 a month marketing budget, and they'd get 8 or 9 children to their open house. They were using postcards, and Facebook ads were not part of their routine. They would put things on the radio. How many of you guys still listen to the radio? Yeah, exactly. Very, very small handful of you. So after I opened up my school, I went to the park one day and I was kind of getting frustrated, and I was just handing out flyers and doing everything I could. But I realized every single mom there was staring at their phone. They're staring at Facebook. And that's when I realized that if I could get in front of their eyes on Facebook, I would have success with my school. This here is just my numbers from the past year. We have a 1,300 follower group on our Facebook. We've hit almost 181,000 people with our reach. We've had over 12,000 responses to our events in just the past year, and also 2,600 clicks. But what's cool about these numbers is this has all happened really in the last 90 days. I figured out the formula, I've implemented the formula in the last 90 days, and I've stopped paying for Facebook. Facebook used to cost me $300 to $500 a month. And that was a small marketing budget, and I was getting the results. I was getting the people in the door, but I didn't want to pay for it anymore. I wanted that money to go back into the classrooms. I wanted more materials. I wanted more things for my children. So in the past 90 days, we've hit almost 175,000 people with our Facebook posts, and almost 11,000 of those people were responding to our events. Now, the ticket sales, that 2,400 over there, that's people actually going from our events page directly to our website. They're clicking on our website, they're seeing our other events, they're looking at other things on our website. So now I'm taking those people and I'm converting them over to my website traffic. This here is our organic reach versus our paid reach. So the dark orange, the dark orange is where I was paying for our Facebook reach. As you can see, it was moderate. I was boosting my posts. I was doing the same thing that this gentleman was just talking about, spending $5, $10 a day. And at the beginning of August, which would have been my most critical time, I was paying more to get that reach than I was actually seeing in results. Around September, I stopped paying for Facebook. And this is what I started doing. And these are the 8 free tips that I'm going to give you. And you can see our light orange skyrocketed. Our organic reach was more important to me than paying to put it in front of somebody that didn't want to see it. I wanted to hit moms. Moms make the decisions on where they send their children to school, where they send their children to camps. And honestly, moms are the ones that are on Facebook the most. 85% of my audience are moms between the ages of 19 and 45. So these were the people I needed to hit. These are the 8 free tips to increase your audience on Facebook. Create a posting schedule. Like he said, the more you post, the more you're going to be seen. Schedule your posts, and I'm going to go into depth a little bit more with each one of these. Posting consistently. Create your very own hashtag. With all of your awesome magic cams, you guys can have your own hashtag. My hashtag is #GLVA. And if you look up what is the Association for Realtors? Kind of plays off of theirs a little bit. So I'm always trying to find ways to play off of it. Now, being a new school, Greater Las Vegas Academy kind of had a nice ring to it. Sounds like we've been around for a while. So I went with making sure that people knew I was in Las Vegas, we're serving the Greater Las Vegas area, and we're an academy. So I made sure to tie all of those things, just like he had mentioned, into your name.